How to stop being jealous. Usually the word jealousy has a negative connotation. While jealousy is frequently associated with romantic relationships, it can also arise when you are concerned about losing something or someone important to you. This is not the same as envy, which is the desire for something that belongs to someone else. Anger, resentment, and sadness can all stem from jealousy. However, it can often reveal a lot about yourself and your needs. Though most people experience jealousy at some point in their lives, it's not always a positive state to be in. Usually it's negative, unpleasant, and unhealthy for you, and it can also be harmful to others. Jealousy can lead to low self-esteem, emotional instability, and relationship breakup. If you're wondering how to stop being jealous in a relationship or of others, or how to avoid feeling jealous in the first place, here are 12 simple ways to stop being jealous. 1. Make your concerns known. Bring it up with your partner as soon as possible if your partner's actions or someone else's actions toward your partner make you jealous. It's possible that your partner was unaware of the behavior, or that he was unaware of how you felt about it. Use this time to discuss any relationship boundaries that need to be revisited, as well as ways to keep your relationship strong. If you trust your partner but have doubts due to previous relationship experiences, try to come up with a few ways you and your partner can work together to improve the situation. If you're nervous about expressing jealous feelings, keep in mind that they're completely normal. Even your partner may have harbored jealous feelings of their own at one point or another. 2. Recognize your emotions. Your first instinct may be to try to stop whatever is causing your jealousy, but the best place to start is in your own mind. Managing your jealousy, rather than trying to get rid of it, would be the first step. If you're jealous, it's a sign that something needs to be addressed, and you need to pay attention to the emotions that arise for you. You may not want to admit you're jealous in some cases, especially because the emotion is so stigmatized in our society, but labeling the emotion can help you find a solution. Pay attention not only to the jealousy you're experiencing, but also to the other emotions that are associated with it, such as frustration, sadness, hurt, fear, or overwhelm. 3. Prioritize your own needs. Those negative feelings are usually caused by something going on in your life, not by the person you're jealous of. Insecurities about your ability to obtain whatever you're jealous of are frequently unfounded or false. Whether or not your fears are justified, believing you'll never be as good as someone else, or have as easily what they have, can be excruciatingly painful and frustrating. Instead of wasting time and energy pondering someone else's accomplishments and convincing yourself that they don't deserve them while you do, change your perspective, consider what you can bring to the table. It's fascinating to be human, because you have abilities and talents that others don't. Concentrate on your individual strengths, abilities, experiences, and dreams. Most likely, you don't really want what someone else has. Discover your dreams and develop your own distinct skill sets, because no two people have the same mix of qualities and abilities. Only taking action, after focusing on yourself and discovering your unique gifts, will truly help you overcome jealousy. 4. Accept the risk of being hurt. When you first fall in love, you're aware that you're likely to be rejected at some point. Love can be lost as a result of death, or one person's decision to move on without the other. Because it is natural to be self-critical, many people are unaware of the basic shame that exists within them. However, past shame can have a significant impact on your current level of jealousy and insecurity. When you're in love, real hurt from rejection or betrayal can resurrect old feelings that there's something fundamentally wrong with you. Rejections are painful, but the way your critical inner voice influences you after the incident has passed causes long-term harm. You risk becoming less like the person you are, and more like the person your inner voice claims you are, if you listen to self-criticism that fuels your insecurities. 5. Speak with a trusted friend. Jealousy can cause you to have a slightly distorted perception of reality. You might be wondering if the nonverbal flirting you witnessed was real. Having these concerns voiced to a third party can sometimes help you gain perspective and make the situation less frightening. 6. Find a way to calm down. Before you confront your partner about the situation, do everything you can to calm down. Meditate, go for a run, watch a favorite sitcom, put on some comfy clothes. When you first start, you have to be calm. In a relationship conflict, there is a law that states that the level at which the conflict begins is the level at which the conflict ends. So if you start with a 10, it usually ends with a 10, because people don't naturally calm down during a fight, it usually escalates. 7. Stop being jealous by taking action. When we are jealous, we often believe that another person has something we don't. In reality, no one is standing in your way of success. Don't believe the scarcity model that says they already have what you want, and you can't have it. Make the necessary cognitive adjustments or edits, the other person isn't in the way. Their success does not obstruct your path, it is up to you to decide what you will do. Instead of seeing someone else's accomplishments as a source of discouragement, take inspiration from them. In fact, you should network with the person you're envious of, in order to learn from them. Get busy once you've figured out how they got to where you want to be. You stop noticing what everyone else is doing when you're doing things you love. When you notice something, you care less, because you're focused on yourself. 9. Be grateful for what you have. A small act of gratitude can make a big difference. It can relieve stress as well as reduce feelings of jealousy. It's possible that you won't get everything you want. The majority of us don't. However, you most likely have at least some of what you desire. Perhaps you have some unexpectedly good things in your life. This can help if you're envious of your friend's new bike, or wish your partner didn't spend much time with his or her friends. Remind yourself of your dependable, sturdy bicycle that gets you where you need to go. Think about the advantages of having a partner who understands the value of friendship. Even appreciating positive aspects of your life that aren't related to jealousy can help you realize that, while your life isn't perfect, you do have some positive aspects. 10. Practice self-love. While suffocating your feelings by completely ignoring them may appear to be the most straightforward way to stop being jealous, jealousy is frequently linked to a larger underlying issue of low self-esteem and insecurity. These root issues must be addressed in order to truly eliminate jealous thoughts and behaviors. Jealousy is frequently linked to low self-esteem and can be triggered by insecurity, unhealthy relationship patterns, or fear. Harsh inner criticism in the form of negative self-talk can cause it. Increase your self-love by standing in front of a mirror every morning and reciting a mantra. Alternatively, before you go to bed, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you liked about yourself that day. You give yourself a major boost in self-esteem when you spend time celebrating yourself for who you are. 11. Let go of the past. You may have had a traumatic relationship before this one, which has triggered your natural desire to be jealous. In this case, tell yourself that this emotion has no place in your life and that you are going to let it go. After that, take a few deep breaths and visualize it leaving your mind. Do this as many times as it takes to truly let go. 12. Give it some time. If you've ever experienced jealousy, you're probably aware that it fades over time. Of course, once you've dealt with your feelings, it'll feel less intense, but it'll also feel less intense once whatever you were jealous of has passed. According to experts, people are more likely to feel jealous before something happens than after it happens. With time, you'll feel less compelled to compare yourself or your circumstances to those of others. However, the good vibes you're feeling aren't going anywhere. In conclusion, if you want to stop being jealous and have healthy relationships, we suggest you to try to apply these strategies. The results will surprise you. And you, have you ever been jealous? Let us know in the comments below, share this video, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.